also
100%.
constantly have to remind people.
100%. If you're a farmer and you have farm animals, you choose what vaccines and what injections go into that farm animal because you believe it benefits you. And that's what they did with the COVID vaccine. They saw us as nothing more than farm animals. And that's why I refused to get it. There's a lot of reasons I refused to get it. But I remember specifically saying, the government doesn't own my blood. It's my blood. The government can have my passport and my ID number or whatever. It is my blood. And if I get cut, I bleed it and I need it so I can stay alive. It doesn't belong to them. It belongs to me and I decide what's in it. By extension, not only do they think of you as a farm animal because they get to decide what's in your bloodstream, if you have a farm animal and that farm animal has calves, they see that as their property also. The government sees you as property. You're just one of the ants in the ant farm, one of the cows on the farm, one of the robots in their big corporate machine. And your children belong to them too, in their mind. And they want your children to be good, productive members of the matrix, which means they want to psyop our kids. And that's why that's exactly why they don't want a strong man and a loving wife and a good nuclear family, because you're now competition to their psyop machine.
There's something that we talk about a lot, which is normalization of some of the things that happen around us, right? So, for example, why do they allow so much crime in the cities?
Yep.
There's crime everywhere. They can stop it if they really wanted to. All they would have to do is just start arresting people and say enough is enough, and crime would essentially not go away, but be manageable. Right now, they let it run rampant in most U.S. American cities. Why is that? And I think it's because they want people that live in the cities to be like, all right, there's so much crime and we don't feel safe. Please, government, can you give us more control? 100%. Please, government, can you surveil us more? Please, government, can you put cameras here? And can you do facial recognition? And can you do digital IDs? Because if they force it on you, people will push back.
Of course.
If you create a situation where you ask for it, they're like, oh, we're here to help.
You're completely right. They're normalizing these things because they're trying to remove the freedom of people and replace it with safety, because all governments have ever wanted since the dawn of human time is control of their populace. Yeah. It's what allows them to be most effective. I'm not going to even be mad at the government. If you're an ant, let's look at it from a business perspective. You have a business, I have a business, right? If I have a business, I have 110 people who work for me.